A constant theme in the career of one NIKOLA JOKIC, I would have to say, is disrespect. I mean, yes, he's a two-time MVP. He's received respect from, you know, NBA media and stuff, but players, fans, I don't know. It always seems like we're not as respectful of NIKOLA JOKIC as we should be. My guy is a superstar, and he was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial. I mean, it doesn't get any more disrespectful than that.
It's true.
And I am carrying on the tradition of disrespect because I've waited this long to make the all-time Nuggets team builder featuring NIKOLA JOKIC. I'm owning up to it, bruh. I was disrespectful, but better late than never. We got the Nuggets today. The Nuggets entered the ABA in 1967 as the Denver Rockets. They'd officially become the Denver Nuggets a couple years prior to joining the NBA in 1976. Led by players such as Dan Issel, Fat Lever, and Alex English, the Nuggets would make the playoffs 12 of their first 14 seasons, but never reach the finals. Following that stretch, they'd go 11 of 13 seasons, missing the playoffs entirely. In 2003, their trajectory changed as Carmelo Anthony was drafted 3rd overall. Melo immediately made an impact, starting a stretch of 10 straight playoff appearances for the franchise. Unfortunately, their peak was the 09 West Finals, and Carmelo would eventually demand a trade to the Knicks in 2011. The Nuggets would miss the playoffs 5 straight seasons, but during a Taco Bell commercial at the 2014 NBA draft, they'd pick NIKOLA JOKIC out of Serbia in the 2nd round. JOKIC would shockingly develop into a superstar, winning back-to-back MVPs and pushing the Nuggets to the West Finals in 2020. Along with Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., and a strong supporting cast, JOKIC and the Nuggets are heavyweights in the West. And as you can see here, folks, we've got a blank lineup. I'm once again on my boy Damien's account for reasons I will explain later, but let's start with some OGs of the Nuggets franchise. And our OGs all slot in this nice area off the end of our bench. We'll start there with Dan Issel. Might not get many minutes, but Dan always gets like one good card in 2K every year, and this one's it. Up next, one of the greatest names in NBA history, I must admit, Fat Lever, because his name is Fat. I mean, do I need to explain any more? That is amazing. The couple guys who will get into our rotation for sure, both not Nuggets cards, but Dikembe Mutombo, he started his career with Denver. I think he won at least one DPOY, started his defensive reign over the NBA, then went on to Atlanta, Philly, and like 9 million other teams. Yeah, he did that.
That's the cap.
And finally, part of our OGs, Bobby Jones, aka Roberto Jones, always one of my favorite cards to use in the game. And he actually played for Denver when they were an ABA franchise way back when. Yeah, before he went on to have great seasons in Philadelphia. The Nuggets team a little bit weak, not a lot of depth, I should say, in 2K, so I had to slide in Bobby. But after that, we go to one of the most, maybe the most fun era of the Nuggets team. A lot of people still love it, and that would be the era from the 2000s I'm calling the Melo era, led of course by this endgame Melo card is super tough. I love what they did with the saturation. I mean, his blue and yellow wristbands just pop, my guy. But anyways, yeah, endgame Melo, good card. He's got 99 everything stats. He's got 80 Hall of Fames, probably set shot 25 or whatever it is. Melo, arguably the greatest Nugget of all time, had some great seasons. Actually played alongside J.R. Smith for a minute before they played together with the Knicks. JR, another endgame card. I've used him a bunch recently. Not endgame, but different versions of JR, and I love it. And off the bench, it's crazy that Melo and JR and Allen Iverson all played on the same team, but they did. AI actually had a couple, maybe not a couple, I think like a season and a half. He was very productive with the Nuggets. Together, Melo and JR, they made that West Final in 2009. Allen Iverson was gone already, but a pretty successful era of the team. From the Melo era, before we get to the current era, let's drop in a couple random cards. Bol, he has of course moved on. Now he's in Orlando Magic, but I mean, how am I not going to use a Bol card when I have the chance to in 2K? And off our bench, I guess he could have been an OG, Mac Calvin, a card I know nothing, a player I know nothing about. I'm not ashamed to admit it. The only thing I know is that he's 6 feet, 165 pounds. So like, that's just going to be impossible to use, but he's a dark matter. And that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4 spots in our lineup for the current, the future of the Nuggets, which is looking strong thanks to the reigning 2-time MVP from Serbia and drafted during a Taco Bell commercial. I mentioned for the 3rd time because it's amazing, NIKOLA JOKIC. This endgame card art also looking fire. I don't think JOKIC has set shot or whatever the other. I think he's got a unique jumper. He can play point guard. What else can I say? NIKOLA JOKIC, one of the best players in the NBA right now. Where would you rank him? Let me know in the comment section. Top 5, top 3, top 2, and not number 2. Alongside JOKIC, we've got Michael Porter Jr. He recently signed a big contract, right? Or was that last offseason? I don't know. He's going to be in Denver for a minute, though. I know that. We've got this dude right here, Jakob Yakuba. Bro, I know a lot about the NBA. I have no idea who this man is, but 2K gave him a pretty decent card. He's 6'7" at least. Oh my word, hold on. Okay, this is Future J. Ironically enough, I'm recording this video live on Twitch, and my Twitch chat just saved me from looking like an idiot on YouTube, although I already do. But this man, Yakuba, for some reason, I thought he was a current player that I had never heard of that played like 2 games this season. Yeah, no, he played like back in 2007, 2008. So yeah, he's part of the Melo era. I'm an idiot, but what do you want from me?
Don't be an idiot.
And off the end of our bench, unfortunately, the best version of Jamal Murray we could get our hands on. There is a dark matter, but that card basically doesn't exist for anybody, including my boy Damien here on his account. But I did have to borrow the account because I did not grind level 40 for Jokic. But altogether, it is the all-time Nuggets team. Let me know if I missed any key players. I know Alex English is a big one, but he's a collector level card that we couldn't get our hands on. But other than that, we looking fire and we looking to take a W.
You don't say.
I mean, he does still have, of course, he's got Yao Ming and Kristaps, but he could definitely have a better version. Let's start him off with a JR. Nope, chill. Let's go JR corner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a 2, but it counts. Oh, here we go. Transition. Melo.
Perfect.
Melo with the quick set shot. The end game power, bro. All right, let's go. We got to get into rhythm offensively here. Oh, that's easy. Easy to get into rhythm when end game JR is literally wide open. Let's bring a little double team here. Jokic. Oh, MVP defense. Hold on. Yeah, we bodying. If I can play defense out the gates, man, that is always my problem. But let's get a stop. No bailouts. Right here. Melo, stay down. Yeah. Oh, great defense. Hand up. No. Jokic. Yes. What? He just greened that over a double team. Really, my guy, really. Let's try and get my boy JR open on the signature play. Right here, Melo, playmaker, Melo. All right, yep, we can score at will. That is established. Now, please, all-time Nuggets team, can we get some stops? I know you just want to shoot a 3 with Luka Doncic. Like, I know. Oh, he's backdoor. Look at that. He had somebody wide open, didn't even pass it because he's so thirsty for a 3. But we there. No, we're not. He hit me with my own fadeaway. That is so hard to defend. Finally, Jokic. Finally, MVP Jokic. Just before the first quarter ends, I get on the board. It was a good look. We have a lead at the moment. Hopefully, things don't fall apart for me in the second quarter, though. Oh, good defense. Yes, JR. I'll admit it. That was all the CPU, but we will take it, Brad. Now let's go. Let's turn that stop into a nice little score here. Jokic. Yes, sir. Up, under. Jokic. Okay, that was my bad. I can't even blame Jokic. That was a bad read by me. We there. Finally, we get a stop. I like it. MPJ in the corner. No, chill, JR. Chill. No. Oh, my word. Oh, yo, maybe I should have just gone up for a layup. I mean, I never do it. That probably would have been a good oh, my word. Okay, we're slowly filtering in our bench now. Got to give Jokic a breather. Some other cards a breather. JR. Okay, that was a bad shot. My guy JR does not have a good fadeaway. I will admit that. But, man, I'm also just playing trash. Oh, no. The leg. Lags into an open 3. Hate to see it. Come on, we out in transition. Michael Porter Jr. Yes. Open. Yeah. Not open. Oh my word. Yo, Bobby Jones. Roberto Jones on the glass. Getting blocked. Yeah. Okay. Come on, we out in transition again. Somebody's got to be open. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Melo inside? Yes. Easy cheesy basket inside for Melo. I will take it. Somehow I'm still in this game, even though I'm only at 25 points. My offense has been stifled. Hopefully not in the third quarter though. I can put something together. Ladies and gentlemen, third quarter J, low-key back. Look at this. I'm back within 2, and I did a bunch of damage with my bench. Matt Calvin to the rim, baby. All 6 feet of him. Good D, Melo. Good D. Come on, man. No bailouts. Let's finish this stop right here. Let's finish this stop. Yo, my on ball. My on ball is for real right there. JR, wide open. Yes. JR, no load up, no green, but we're tied. It doesn't matter. Yeah, let's cut off that corner. Cut off that corner. Take charge. Oh my word. Jokic, the MVP with a defensive play. Okay. Yeah, Melo, mix him up, Melo. Tough finish, Melo. Yo, this team, I'm not expecting this, boys. That could have been a steal. Come on, I haven't run the signature play in a while. He's not going to see it coming. No, he's not. Michael Porter Jr., bad relief. They gave me a load up. Oh, nah. Come on, Brad. It's all about defense right now. It is all about, well, it's a little bit about offense, but if I can get a stop. That James Harden step back was filthy. All right, now this game is back to being about offense. Come on, Michael Porter Jr. No load ups. Just take this ball and shoot it and score it. That is just, okay. The essence of basketball. Take a charge. Take a charge.
Face.
I am amazing. My boy has been out of control with Harden. I read it. Do I dare run the play? I'm going to run the play one more time. This is foolish. I know. I'm not going to force it if it's not there. Wait, you didn't even run. Michael Porter Jr. didn't even run the play. He's selling. He's selling. He's selling. Just kidding. He's wide open. Bro, what was that defense? You left me wide open. The defense to offense, that's how it's done. Come on, man. One clean stop here. No threes, no twos. What? Yo, was that clean? That did not look clean at all. He's not watching. He's not watching. Melo. Melo, big shot. Tough shot. No, no, but I knew Michael Porter Jr. was there for the rebound. Michael Porter Jr. carrying the Michael Porter Jr., greatest player in Nuggets history. He just carried this entire team. That's wild. That is wild. Get out there, JOKIC. No, that was bad defense. Oh, he missed. No, Jay, stop it. Stop it. You're being dumb. You're being dumb, Jay. Okay. Okay, we good. What a finish. Are you kidding me right now? JOKIC celebrate with a dunk, baby. Oh, no, he quit. I mean, I don't blame him. I do not blame him. I don't even know what just happened. I took a charge. I got a steal. Bull got a block and nearly decapitated his player. And then Michael Porter Jr. offensive board kicks out for 3. That is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. The all-time Nuggets, we get away with a W.